Hey guys, it's Jesszman here with with Today in Gaming episode 20. This is basically all the stuff I was going to be talking about yesterday, but because of all the Uncharted news, I decided to move all the stuff to today and instead do 2 episodes of Today in Gaming for today, or at least that's the plan so far. But anyway, let's just hop right into it. So, at the recent Eurogamer Expo, CD Projekt Jan Christoph something. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that name. Basically, all but confirmed that the Witcher 2 port for the Xbox 360 will be two discs, which comes as no surprise to most people, seeing as how a lot of games are frequently coming to 360 and being 2 discs. What with Battlefield, this game, all the Metal Gear Solid collection, and it just seems like the 360 is touting inferior technology as of late, and like Microsoft next gen needs to step up their disc game and get themselves strapped up with like a better disc medium to accommodate to developers increasing size in video game capacity. Because if they don't, then they're going to keep holding down the gaming community as a whole, and you also have your PS3 users just using 1 disc, but then developers will have to accommodate for the 360 and they'll have to keep out content and instead release it as DLCs we've seen with previous titles such as maybe LA Noire and some other games, and that's not really fair to the consumer because instead of including all the content that they should have gotten in the disc, then the developer has to move it to DLC, and the consumer now has to pay for something that should have been on the disc in the first place, and they're paying full price for that disc, meaning that they're already paying for not only an inferior product but an unfinished product. And that's not something that the consumer should have to deal with, and Microsoft should really think about that in the future. But anyway, that's just my 2 cents on the ordeal. So yeah. So next up, we have some information about the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. So Bethesda basically said that it's a definite possibility that the Wii U will get Skyrim. I mean, like they're all for porting it over to the Wii U. They said as long as a console can accommodate to their means, then they're all for doing it. So you Nintendo fans, you guys just may well be seeing Skyrim as a launch title, and if not that, then a title somewhere in the Wii's early future or Wii U's early future, and seems like a pretty good thing. It'll most likely go native 1080p. It might have some advantages over the Xbox 360 and the PS3 versions. I'm not too sure about the PC version. I mean, who knows? It could include modding capabilities. I mean, we don't really know much about the Wii U as a whole yet, but with the whole tablet screen and everything, it could be a very interesting. Bethesda could come up with a very interesting thing to incorporate into the tablet, whether it be switching items through your inventory or just managing all of your stuff through the touchscreen tablet. But I think that's something that's very much that I'll very much look forward to. Although I won't be getting a Wii U at launch, I may or may not get it in the future. But it just seems like something that a lot of people will look forward to, with especially if they don't want to get a PS3 or a 360 or don't have all the money or incentive to upgrade to a better PC. Then the Wii U Skyrim seems like the best way to go. And next up, we have some information about Star Wars: The Old Republic. We have the release date and pricing confirmed for that. And the release date is December 20th, 2011, which is a Tuesday in North America, and in Europe and presumably everywhere else will launch on Thursday, December 22nd, 2011. And the pricing for that is 30 days free after you buy the discs, and then after that you're going to need to pay $14.99 a month, or you can pay $41.97 for 3 months, or $77.94 for a whole 6 months. So I think the pricing for this seems pretty steep, in that you're paying the same amount of money for the game plus some cash and change for the ability to play the game for an extra 6 months. I mean, I'm coming from World of Warcraft and stuff. Like I'm not like I don't know. I'm just not much of a MMO person anymore. I mean, I'm burnt out of MMO. Like I played RuneScape, Fliff, World of Warcraft, Space Cowboys, um, just a lot of repels. I tried out the Rusty Hearts beta. It was alright. It was like a change of pace. It was nice that they let you use your controller and everything to play the game. It was kind of a new thing that I'd never seen before in an MMO. But I don't know. I'm just burnt out of MMOs. I wouldn't like. There's no way I would ever pay $77.94 to play a game for for 6 months. That means I'll be paying upwards of $140 for a whole year. Come on, son. Real talk. Like, who does that? I mean, I can understand if you're real dedicated into a game, but come on. You're paying how many copies of the game to play that game for just 1 year alone? That's too much money, son. Like, I wouldn't do it. But anyway, that's my 2 cents on the thing. So for those of you guys that have that registered for they registered last month for the Gotham City Impostors beta, they've sent out your closed beta invites already. So for those of you that registered last month, y'all might want to check out your emails, see if you got into the beta, and just like tell everyone else how it is and whatnot, record some footage or whatever you feel like doing, or just like, I don't know, it's whatever. I didn't sign up for the beta. If there's a way for me to do that right now, I just might as well do it, because I mean, from what I've seen, the Gotham City Impostors beta seems pretty interesting. It's like a mix between Team Fortress 2 and Batman. So I don't know. It just seems like kind of interesting to me. So if there's a way for me to register for the beta, even though I think the deadline's already passed, then I'll try that. If you guys know of a way for me to register, then post it in the comment section below. That'll be much obliged, and I'll bring you some gameplay footage of that. If you guys really like want it, I'll bring you like a let's play or whatever, my impressions, or like a short review of it. So that's all we have for Today in Gaming episode 20. Look forward to Today in Gaming episode 21 tonight. And remember, guys, my previous video I talked about all the Uncharted 3 maps. So just go watch that video if you want to know what all the Uncharted 3 maps are on the disc or in the Subway promotion that'll be this Thursday. So yeah, that's all we have for this episode of Today in Gaming. I'm Jesszman. Peace.